serious right now? Why? It wasn't bothering you. Why? Answer me! He just walks off. Oh, crap. Yeah. Oh, go sit down. Go have a sit down. You got dirt all on your freaking... Go that way. Thank you. You've done enough. Go sit down. Go ahead. Go take a seat. Go ahead. Thank you. You just crying a second ago like you was dying. Now you just want to come over and just make me work. You know what? This goes with my cleaning video. Thank you. This is why it's hard to keep a clean house. Give my damn chip for you bust them. Give it to me. Try to run. Get my damn chips. Go have a sit down. I'm gonna put you in there. I'll put you in there, I promise. I'm not having your shenanigans today. All right, so I just gave Shorty a wash up about 10 minutes ago. He already finished his bottle and he's out of there. I'm gonna go lay him down. I didn't get to clean as much as I wanted to today. I ain't gotta whisper over him, he's out of there. So I didn't get to the dining area, but now that he's asleep, I will get to that. And then probably tomorrow I'll start the living room, which isn't really horrible at all. So, and then Wednesday I'll get to the other rooms. And hopefully I'll get to my bedroom and bathroom. So we'll see. Hey, funny thing is, after I cleaned the kitchen today, I didn't want to cook. I was like, man, I don't want to mess the kitchen up. I did such a good job. So thanks for watching. Peace. I'll see y'all. Well, tomorrow we're going to get up about 7 o'clock. I'm going to get him ready, get myself ready. Then we'll drop him off at grandma's, and then I'll be going to work. I got some cool stuff going on next week, so stay tuned. What's good, y'all? I just dropped the baby off with grandma. Now I'm about to head to work. I got a couple appointments today, a couple of photo shoots, and I think a video. And after that, I'm gonna try to head back to the house for lunch and finish cleaning up before I gotta pick the baby up. So let's get it. Another appointment today. It's for my back and my knees, same ones they always are. I'm gonna see what they're gonna do for them. Or my back really be hurting. I feel like an old man sometimes. If I'm carrying something for too long, or standing for too long, or even if I'm sitting too long, it just starts hurting. So hopefully they can tell me something good today.
And interacted with a lot of folks and touched a lot of people's lives. So it is a great honor for us to be here today to get this brick placed. It'll be placed by SAR First Class Menacal's brick that is already in the ground in the memorial. SAR Major Morgan asked that we place it next to his, and we were able to do that. So SAR Major retired. Thanks everybody for coming out.
Something's happened to him. He passed away. He got sick and passed away within hours. So, and Sergeant Major Sluss was the senior while Sergeant Major.
Do you see his wife? His wife's just
Before, right when I got there, like beans.
What's up?
Nope. That's our LaFair saying?
Close enough. Yeah, we're good. No, you're good. Yeah, we're good.
Hands in the front side. How do you want to do the hands in the front or side?
Hands in the front.
Hands in the front.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
Everybody look here. 1, 2, 3. Another one.
Good.
I want to see my gun.
I'm kinda new with apologies. Holding back, I got history. Yeah, yeah. But the way you've been crossing the line, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright. Never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with you. Like I'm better off with you. Kinda used to these battlegrounds where you flee, you don't stick around, no. But the way you've been giving me time, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright, never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with you. Like I'm better off with you.
Hey, real quick, I want to show you guys my setup. Alright, so let me turn that on. Alright, so this is usually, I don't think I've ever showed it before, like what I use, but this is what I do. I have my got the light. My microphone right here, and then I have my light, you know what I'm saying? So this is what I primarily use to record with. I would use the camera because the camera shows really good too, and you guys will be able to see the difference in quality. But the thing with the phone is it's small, it's accessible, and I always have it on me anyway, and I can see myself. As you guys can see, I can see myself. Look, come on, you can do it. Hey. Okay, but with the camera, like I can't see myself. You know what I'm saying? That looks good to me. I like that. But I can't see myself. So this is a lot easier. Anyway, I didn't mean to come talk about all that. All right, so this other thing I want to say is what's important is sound. Now you guys just heard the sound that I did with the other microphone. It didn't sound too good. This is the whole reason why I bought the Zen mic, okay? But anyway, I'll get to that later. But there are 3 things that are very important in vlogging, and I'll share those later. So what I wanted to say to y'all, hold on, I'm messing up. What I wanted to say is, I'm doing my cleanup video. Of course, you guys are watching. This carpet is pretty dirty. All right, now you saw me sweeping it, and all that stuff right there came off. I mean, it's not totally horrible, but you got to think that we got a 1-year-old. All right, so he's usually here on the ground playing with his toys and whatnot. So this carpet here is, in my opinion, is not up to standard. So what I'm going to actually do, and hopefully have time before IKEA get back, is I'm going to throw this shit away, and I'm going to go to the store and get another one, and have it replaced before she get here. Hopefully I got time, so you guys go with that. All right, back to the clip. So one more thing I'm about to do before I start mopping. Our bedroom is whack, okay? It is very dry and dry. It's just dry. It like we just moved in there. It like we just moved in here. There's nothing on the wall. There's nothing. I mean, there's a little bit, but like I think it'll look really good with a nice centerpiece right above the bed. So what I'm gonna do, we got this painting in here. I had it in my old house, and you know, it'll just bring some flavor to it. You know what I mean? So I'm going to clean it up. It's been in the garage. It got like some stuff on it, some little cobweb and shit like that. So I'm gonna clean it up real quick and put it on the wall. All right.
You got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright, never cut it right, but somehow you make me change.
All right, here we go. Hopefully I can get this straight. Okay, so the bed is here. That thing's pretty large. As you can see, I am not measuring. I am horrible with measuring. Bottom's here. Maybe the top should be. It's pretty long. Terrible. Especially the hyperlapse this part. Okay. So yeah, how'd that look? Good. All right, so I nail here and there. Not too close to the bed. This Kobe will try to grab this thing. I promise you he would. That's about right there. That's good. Okay. Oh, it was already a home. Here, and my eyes bad. That looks straight. That looks straight. Yeah. Shit. Both of them gonna fall off. Both of them fall off. I couldn't even see if it was straight. Okay, I'm on. Okay. Try it again. Do this one first. Okay, that one's on. Shit. Okay. Oh, hell no. Why y'all ain't tell me it was crooked? I mean, oh, that's okay. It was a little high. Yeah, I thought so. Bring it down a little bit on that right side. Right there, it's a little crooked, so it's going up. Gotta bring it down a little bit. Yeah. Hey, we gonna go with that, all right? We gonna roll with that right there. Hey, so I can already tell that I'm not gonna get everything done today, but I feel like I got the big parts. I got the living room, I got the kitchen and dining area, as well as the bedroom, and I will get the rest later. Hopefully I can go ahead and get a new carpet and stuff like that. Anyway, so it's time to mop, the most favoriteest part, right? So I get a big pot, fill it up with water. And then we're gonna put it on here and let it boil. All right, so our water is boiling. I'm gonna get out 2 dishwasher tablets right here. Got these at Sam's Club. If you guys watched the other video when we went to Sam's Club, it's always better to go in bulk. I'm not sure if I use 1 or 2, but these are usually used. They smell pretty good too. Put that up there. All right, this is where we're gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it up here so you guys can see. Maybe I should do it this way. Oh yeah. And bring our water over here. Now, obviously, you guys know that hot water or whatever, boiling water kills germs. And we want to kill all the germs, all right? Like I said, especially with my son. You know, he's a toddler. He's always on the floor and whatnot, and I want to keep the floor clean. So I use Clorox. I love the smell of it, and plus it kills 99% bacteria and virus and germs. I don't measure. I just throw it in there. And then I throw in my pod. I don't know if you can hear it, you can see it though. It's working. Oh yeah. All right, so we can go ahead and get it. All right, so what I like to do, I start like in the back part, like over here, and then I just back my way up and then start on a different side of the house. I'm gonna hit the room up, the living room, the dining room, and then I'm gonna get ready to go over a haircut. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna put it on speed for you guys. All right, y'all, the day is over. I'm headed to pick up my son and head back to the house, and I can finish dinner. If you guys watch the, I don't know if it's called Tuscan chicken, penne chicken, because it's not chicken pesto or chicken. But anyway, it's delicious. Already smells delicious. Hey, so look, I've said this before, and I'm gonna probably mention it again. I hate double talking, but I asked you guys several times why you're here on my channel. A lot of you, most of you didn't fucking answer, which is, I hate that. It's very rude. But most of you didn't answer. But I noticed on this channel and my two previous ones, and just in life in general, you all like negativity. You come on to me and you talk shit about me and you say I'm the one being negative, but you all watch more, comment more, interact more, engage more in negative shit. It was like Kia said, because I kept asking her, why don't you do videos? Why don't you do more videos? Please do more videos. And she was like, she don't like it because there's so much negativity. She goes to the comments and you're either talking about me, she's talking about her, or you're speaking negatively about Kiara. And she was like, I just don't want to be part of that. That really hurt me. It actually kind of like, it bothered me. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm a little bit more used to it. I still get a little touched, I guess, sometimes with some of the comments. You know, I think something wrong with you. But, I mean, that's really saying something. That's really saying something. Like, it's bullshit. But anyway, I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's fucked up, but it is what it is. At least be honest about it. Yeah, because you won't watch regular videos. You guys didn't even give a lot of love when my kids was here. I had my kids, we traveling, going places. A lot of you didn't watch those. But something negative happened, and 6,000 of y'all, I don't even have 8,000 subscribers. I'm trying to get 3. But 8,000 of you will watch those negative videos, but won't watch us love. Won't watch us be a family. Won't watch us be happy. And that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. But it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll give you what you want. It's too easy. Next video coming out is going to be why Kiara won't sign these fucking divorce papers. That's going to be the next video. I'm sure you all will love that shit. Peace. Back to the channel, guys. Today we're making pasta and chicken. Yeah, hey, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. You already know who it is. You already seen the thumbnail, so you already know what we making it today, all right? Hey, I want to say thank you first and foremost for everybody that's watching, because you could have been watching anybody else's channel, but you're here with me, and I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and get into it. My water's boiling right here, and as you can see, the ingredients is reading out a lot of stuff. I got peppers, green peppers, yellow, and I'm sorry. I got red pepper, green pepper, yellow, a little bit of cilantro, some cheese, heavy cream, yeah. And of course my penne pasta. I'm gonna put a little bit of mushrooms in there because you know I love me some mushrooms. Chicken, of course, chicken thighs, never lied, and then some fresh cut onions. All right, so look, so obviously if you don't eat meat, that's still cool too. Everything here is still gonna be fire. I'm actually gonna add the chicken last. So if you wanna follow along with me, that's cool. I ain't gonna add the chicken till last, but the peppers are gonna be fire, the onions, the mushrooms, everything that you need to make an awesome vegan, vegetarian pasta. So let's get into it. All right, so the first thing I wanna do is add some pasta. That's probably about a cup right there. We might add 2 cups. 2 cups of pasta. I already added in some salt. And I don't know, since I've been a young lad, I've always added a little bit of oil. It's supposed to keep the pasta from sticking, so I always do that. All right, let that in there. Get you a spoon. I'm gonna make sure they don't stick together. All right, let's move on to the next part. So usually when I can, I try to buy the peppers already cut. I don't know if I'm a lazy chef, but that's what I called myself before. I don't really like cutting things, all right? And you know, if it's already cut already, it like makes it faster as well to complete your meal, but it doesn't really take too long to knock this stuff out, okay? Cut it. I also have green bell peppers and yellow, but they've already been sliced, so like I said, it takes a little bit of time off the cooking process. Put that over there. Keep those. Okay, that's good. All right, so best we're gonna do, we don't want strips for this. We want to cut them in cubes, okay? Nice cubes right here. Oh, that's a strip. Good. Right there. And get them. Come on, y'all. Shoot. And there you go, just want to slice them down there. All right, they don't have to be huge. Actually, probably want them a little small. I think that's good right there. You know, I don't need bigger than that because they have to cook down. Okay, boom. Boom. Make sure the rest of them are cut down evenly. Okay, that's good right there for the red peppers. Now we're gonna do the same thing to the bell peppers, the green ones. Like I said, they've already been sliced for me, so all I gotta do is dice them. And I'm gonna tell you, like, you don't need a whole bunch. I like the colors, so that's me right there. I think it looks really, really nice when you have all the colors in it. So you don't really need a lot, all right? And I mean, you really don't need a lot. We're only gonna do about 2 of these. But look at the colors already. We haven't even started, and already it looks like the presentation is nice. You know what I'm talking about? Red, yellow, and green. Look at that. That's gonna be in your food right there. Just look at that. That's nice. I want to add some more yellow, just cause. All right. Nice. All right. Push it to the side, and on that same cutting table, we're gonna go in and get our chicken. All right. Put it right there. I use chicken thighs. I can't remember the last time I even used chicken breast anyway. There you go, right there. Boom. All right, I'm talking as I'm doing this. I'm also gonna stir my pasta, make sure it's good. It's nice. You don't want it to overcook or burn or anything like that. So that's good. All right, so we're not going to over season our chicken. Some people like it super seasoned. I don't really like it too much. You know what I mean? So we got a little garlic, pepper, or powder that we use. I like to use this nice chicken fajita seasoning. Flip that over. Oh no, I missed it. All right, flip them over. Do the same thing with those. All right, this is that fajita seasoning. Nice little color. Boom, that's it. I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of salt. Ta-da. Now we're just gonna cut it in slices. There's no particular way it needs to be. I like them small pieces. And of course they're going to cook a little faster if they're smaller. Don't even trip. You see that little fat on there? That's going to be fine. Don't worry about it. It's going to be so succulent. It's just going to melt right in your mouth anyway. So you can do it any way you want to. Some people like to cook their chicken whole first and then cut it. Either way, whatever is easier for you. I said it's fine. What you want to do also, make sure that the pieces are actual pieces, not hanging and stuff like that one right there. Everything's good, not too big, okay? All right, that's it. All right, on to the next one. All right, our pasta is ready. We're gonna go ahead and strain that real quick. Okay, let that cool off and do its thing. Okay, you had a quick wash. Now, everybody does their things differently, and that's fine, okay? I like to cook my vegetables first, okay? I like to cook mine first, and then throw in the chicken. That's me. While that's doing its thing, I'm gonna cut up some onions. I forgot to cut the onions. All right, right here on the side, we're just gonna cut a couple of onions. All right, that's actually pretty good right there. Just nice little, perfect. That's all we're gonna need right there. I'd probably need a little more, but it'd be fine. Boom. Yep, they're a little lonely over there. We need some onions. Hit it with a little bit of seasoning, just a little bit. Boom. Stir that around. What you want to do is get these nice and soft, okay? A little caramel color to them. Yeah. Keep them oiling up too. Now, right when these are getting ready to be done, which these look like about 5 more minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and add my mushroom. Now, if you guys don't like mushroom, obviously don't add them, but I like mushrooms, okay? I'm gonna put them right on the bottom so they get to that nice pan. Yep, get up in there. I like mushrooms. Now if you want to, put the top on there, make it go a little faster. All right, now look at that, looks delicious. That's the way you want it to look right there. If you want to cook it down a little bit more, you can. But now I'm going to add in the chicken. Okay, I'm going to put it to the side right here. Move all the veggies to the side and make sure that the pan, chicken gets that. I'll make sure the chicken hits the pan. All right, go ahead and put that in. Yep. For my leftover pasta, I said we always make pasta, so you can do it so many different ways. Here it is. All right, so it's over here doing its thing. Oh yeah. And make sure all the chicken is cooking evenly. All right, that's ready. Nice. All right, now we're gonna add in our cream. You can use what kind of cream you want to. This is just heavy whipped cream. All over. Yeah. That's it right there. Now, as you can see, my eye is very hot. All right, you want to turn this down because you don't want this to burn on the bottom. Okay, you want to mix it around. Okay. You want to add in your pasta. Add it in evenly. All right, so you want to cook it until it gets nice and thick, okay? Nice and thick. Put our top back on and let it cook. Make sure. All right, let's see what we got. Oh yeah, as you see, it's thickening up. Look real good. Yeah. Ah. So I'm gonna add one little thing. You guys don't have to add it if you don't like it, but I like a little bit of cheese. So just sprinkle it. Just a little bit. Of course, if you want more, add more. That's all I'm gonna add right there. I'm gonna put my top back on, my lid back on there. Let that melt. This is the final product. Got the little cheese melted. Now we're gonna go ahead and put this on our plate. Hey, listen. Don't do me. Don't do me like that. Don't play. Come on, son. Really, don't do that. Don't. You better eat it. Don't play with my food. Let's see, drop on these. Got it? Okay. I think you got it. Okay. I'll make sure you got it. Don't drop it, okay? All right, y'all. Hey, this is hitting. I made pasta a lot of times. This is by far the best pasta that I've ever made. I know my baby, he agreed. This is getting it in, right? Go and get a feel of that. Bow. And today we'll be making Tuscan chicken. Ouch. Today we'll be making pasta and chicken, just like this. Let's get it. Food over, y'all. Damn. Driving while black. That's what I'm gonna say that was. I was like, really? You know what I'm saying? I got off with a warning, but I'm just like, it wasn't swerving, wasn't speeding. He was like, this car, he said, I ran your tag, and this car was involved in a narcotic dispute. I say, what? He said, yeah, in 2020, somebody was driving, I didn't recognize the name. He said they got pulled over and they had narcotics in the vehicle. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. And he showed me and everything. I was like, wow. You know where I was 2020, right? Where are you going? Right there on the 50. Yeah. How you do it right here in front of everybody. No, I don't want you touching. Touchdown, you gonna catch today? God, well, killing me, guys. Killing them. Nasty, boy. Yeah.
Makeup stained sheets and tear-soaked cheeks, desperate for the dawn to bring back dignity. Time and time again I relapse, but love has never left me. Perhaps I should have found a way to pay it back. But forget what you take, only take enough to swallow the pain. Drown the pain until it all wash away. From the night to the day you dream of, you forgive my mistake. It becomes another habit to break. I'll replay it till the guilt turns to shame. From the night.
Oh man, that was fast. Oh, nobody said there you go. That's like kids playing. Look, you can see it. A little spot right there. All right, y'all, we are waiting for Zakia to get here. Baby knocked out. I don't know if I got some good video of him running, but he was running around that track till he was tired. He's like, dada. So that's funny. He knocked out. But she just landed. I saw her plane landed, and they coming down the elevator right now. I think she's getting her bags. Was that her? No. I would go in there and greet her, but the baby's asleep. And he heavy. And he fussy. And they got to get him back in that car seat while he already tired. But when I see her, I will go over there and grab her bag for her and put her in the car. Bag. All right, so first, let me get settled. I want to say hi. I've been trying to get back to reading at least daily, even if it's just a paragraph or a page or two, just something. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just my Proverbs, which I starting to more understand as I'm older and I have a son. A lot of the things that I'm reading, it starts with my son, and it just reminds me a lot of my sons, especially decor since he's older. So before we start, got my photo in the paper again. I always like to get validated off of my good work. You know, that stuff makes me proud. It makes me feel like I'm accomplishing something. You know what I'm saying? That's important. At least it is for me to feel accomplished for what I do. I want to read you something. Losses cause us to be mentally defeated. And as you guys know, and probably everybody can agree to some magnitude that we have all lost something in our lives where we feel defeated. Life is a succession of losses, beginning with the loss of the warmth and comfort of the womb that nurtured us for the first time 9 months of our existence. In childhood, we lose the luxury of total dependence on our mothers. We lose our favorite toys. We lose days dedicated to play and exploration. We lose the privilege of pursuing the irresponsible pleasures of youth. We separate from protection of our families as we leave the nest and take on adult responsibilities. Over the course of our adult lives, we lose jobs and positions. Our self-esteem may take a beating. We lose money. We miss opportunities. Friends and family die. And I don't even want to talk about some of the physical losses we experience with advancing age. We lose all these things and more until we finally face the final loss, and that is life itself. It cannot be denied that our lives are filled with loss. Some losses are great, some are small, and the losses we face affect our mental health. Some people handle it well, some people don't. This book is, if you guys have been following me for a while, this is the book that I picked up when I was deployed. When I was really going through it with my ex-wife. That books like this just really help me out. And mental health is very important. Like you said, people handle things differently. I have to go back and see what's been working for me and what hasn't been working for me. And reading and listen to positive things like that are good things. So I kind of just want to keep all those good things that have been working for me and kind of like get away from all the bad things. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't necessarily say porn is a bad thing, and I'm just speaking about me. But if I'm reading the Bible and I'm reading self-help books, it's kind of like, if you're trying to say do things that are positive and in the good light, is porn one of those? Is drinking one of those? You know what I'm saying? So it kind of helps you put yourself in a glass of magnification, and you just start looking at yourself and say what's good for you and what's not good for you. I know for me, I don't know about everybody else, but I know for me, I dislike very much anybody telling me what's good for me. You know what I'm saying? You're not me. You're not going through my life. I do what I want to do type of thing. I've always been like that. But when it's me dissecting myself and trying to better myself and saying what's good for me, that's totally different. You know what I'm saying? Then, because I'm holding my own self accountable, you know what I'm saying, for my actions, and nobody else is making me eat better or exercise or read daily or study, certain things. That's all me for my well-being and my, self-improvement. So that's where I am right now. I'm very hard-headed. I'm stubborn, always been that way. But once I'm on something, I'm on it. And I'm really just tired of failing. I'm tired of losing. And, at some point, you got to do better. You got to do things differently. And that's kind of like where I am. No, I'm not perfect. I'm still going to make mistakes. But at the same time, like I said, I'm moving towards steps. I'm moving towards up to be a better person, better man, better husband, better father. All those things matter to me, all right, in some form or fashion. And, that's where I am. So I'm still trying to decide what I'm going to do with my life. Am I going to be out here driving these trucks, or am I going to pursue my career in photography and videography and things of that nature? But I know for one thing, I want to do what makes me happy. That's first and foremost. Yes, money is a stipulating factor in what I do. Excuse me, but being happy is way up here. You know what I'm saying? If I had a job that I love and isn't paying me the most, well, I mean, maybe you can deal with it a little bit more versus a job that's paying you a lot, but you're miserable. You know what I'm saying? I'm done being miserable. I'm done being in an environment where I'm not appreciated, I'm not happy, and I just don't want to do that anymore. So I'm making better steps towards myself, because at the end of the day, it's okay to try to please everybody else, but if you're not getting pleasure yourself, if nobody's pleasing you, you're not pleasing yourself, that's a problem. It just feels like you're just giving and you're not receiving anything. That can be very draining, and I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted and I'm tired, and it's time for some changes. So, all right, see y'all later. We here in Wally World, about to pick up a couple of items. Not a whole bunch. I already know what I'm coming here to get, but usually I'm gonna pick up something else that I may want. Yep. So I got my son some shoes. They don't have his size, no. He wore out the other ones, which I'm glad. They got bigger ones. I might get him a stick 6, it's too big. I think those were too big. Yeah, I don't know. He wore the other ones out. He doesn't want to walk though. They got a better sole. The other ones didn't really have. I'm gonna get those. These didn't really have a good sole. But I'm gonna get some of these anyway. Just whenever we have two, we got 2 options. Then I'm gonna just check out and see what else they got. They got some nice polo shirts. See, they got some slacks in here. And they do have some. I like that. Starting to get a little nippy. I think that's pretty cool. I wanted to get a onesie, so I think that's cool. They got like 2 of them in there. Not bad. Definitely liking those. These are pretty fly right here. I don't have to worry about no damn shoestring or like that. They look cool. I think I'm gonna rock these too. So, I mean, some folks, they don't buy Walmart stuff. I'm like, if you got a toddler, all they gonna do is, first of all, they gonna grow out this stuff really quick. And to me, it don't really make sense to be buying Nike and Polo and all that expensive ass shit on no baby if you ain't really got it, and Lord knows I ain't got it. So, I mean, it can still be cute, look good, you know what I'm saying, without spending a whole bunch of money, right? So, just like I thought, I went in there and spent more money than I planned to, but like I said, it wasn't wasteful. It was, you know, buying stuff from a kid. Got a couple of shirts, and that's it. I don't even go out like that. I don't even dress up. So a couple of t-shirts, that's about it. Get back to the crib. This weekend, we're gonna go out. I wanna get a new rug for the living room. And also, I want to get, I think I'm gonna let Zykia pick out my outfit. We're going to dinner next weekend, and we're gonna celebrate Zykia's birthday. And then we're gonna do a couple other things, so you guys stay tuned for that. But, so it's a dress up type of dinner. And I don't really do dress up like that, so I'm gonna let her pick out my outfit. I'm trying to keep it under $100.
You got eggs.
For that one. Stuff is freezing in there and space is limited.
But they flat. I mean, as long as they get used. I don't know what he cooking, but that shit. Wow. Sir, what is that?
Got some shredded beef with barbecue sauce. You want to try that?
Yeah, it's on the whole aisle up.
And then just letting you know too, there's a meal deal. If you buy one of the packs of the shredded beef, you get 4 items for free with it. You get the coleslaw right here. You get the brioche burger buns. You also get the mac and cheese, and you get the canned beans.
Yeah, that's good.
Just be careful. It's still pretty hot.
All right, thank you, sir.
No problem.
That's nice. That's nice, sweetie. It smells good. Can't eat it. Oh, that's nice. Oh, shit. All right, that's it. Ooh.
Somebody said the same thing you said. Somebody said it's good, spicy. Off. So this was a not really a big store run, small, more of a replenish / get our little weekend grub on type of deal. Of course, I'm always gonna keep me some Topo Chico. If you don't know, you need to know. Hey, that should be the next slogan. So I gotta put me one in the freezer for at least 5 minutes so it can be cold. Next we have our Rice Krispie treats. They never seem to last, and nobody ever seems to say when they've reached the last snack. It's 2 people in this house who eat them more than anybody. No, you and her. Next, we have Jocelyn's favorite seasoned fries. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? And we're having hot dogs tonight with Jocelyn is because she doesn't like Philly cheesesteaks. So, no, you don't. When I tried to make you bite it and you refused and you ran away.
When was that?
The last time he made one. You want to try it again?
Actually, never mind.
Because it's not, you're hearing the word steak and you're thinking it's going to be a flat strip of meat on a plate chopped up for you. Philly cheese has peppers, onions, and cheese in it.
I kind of lost you on the peppers part.
Okay, that's cool. But we have Jocelyn's, one of Jocelyn's favorite meals is chili dogs. Of course, we gotta keep us some eggs. Now, usually we get the bigger one, but got some space issues, so we chopped it down to 1.5 dozen. And we got 2 of the cartons in here of it. It is Friday, so like typically like on the weekends, like unless we just have like a really big meal plan, it's kind of like everybody kind of does their own thing, what everybody got a taste for, you know, type of deal. Jocelyn loves these. Well, they both like them, but I normally get them for her lunch, and you know he eats them as well. I put a lot of people on these. These are really good. That boom chicka pop. Of course, we got to keep the baby stocked with snacks. We got some teeter wheels, and then he likes these little apple cinnamon puffs too. Are you ready? Are you ready? That song is stuck in my head. Are you ready to be loved? Got some tomatoes. I love a good tomato, y'all. I like a good firm tomato. They slice easy. Whenever I get my sandwiches, like I always ask for a nice, crispy, juicy tomato. Don't give me one that's been sitting there all day. Bet I bumped the mic. Then of course, so we do a combination of table foods and baby food. The baby food helps him to push, you know, to have a good bowel movement, you know, so especially since we've transitioned him to whole milk. So I try to do, you know, what I can to help him, you know, have smooth bowel movements. and he loves the chicken pot pie and the chicken casserole. He pretty much likes all of these, honestly. We have the Serenity Kits, the organic, and then we also use the Earth's Best organic as well. Then H-E-B had a sale on batteries. It was like $5 for this, so $5 for 16 Energizers. So can never have too many batteries. Y'all, if you live in Texas and you haven't tried these H-E-B kettle cooked chips and the jalapeno and the salt and vinegar, you need to get over to your nearest H-E-B ASAP, okay? Like, these are a staple in my home. Like, this is like, we buy these like we buy milk and eggs. Pretty much almost all the H-E-B brand stuff is good. That's like the only store brand stuff that I trust. Now I will buy. I'm gonna miss H-E-B if I move. And then Jocelyn, she went through this phase where she was like really into Japanese treats, and you know, she really wants to go to Japan when she turns 16. So like I've been getting her these little Japanese sodas. They're really good, actually. Product of Japan. And then I was also getting her like other little snacks and stuff as well too. She's kind of like stopped asking a little bit, but every now and then I still surprise her with some stuff. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? And of course we gotta keep mayo because we make a lot of sandwiches on the grill. I think I don't know if he's a helper or not. Huh? Again, I know y'all see we eat a lot of cheese in this house. We ain't the most healthy, but we do all right. You know, we have salads a few times a week. A few. Got the baby a new bottle or a little grippy thing. Then of course he got some different scents for the dryer sheets. Yeah, whichever one we decide, I'll probably go get the other one in bulk.
Why you always looking at me? I be noticing that when I'm editing your videos. You always looking at me.
Cause you be looking at me.
We both looking at you.
See, what else do we have? So we have bought a thing of turkey from Sam's, but it was left open, and I refuse to eat something that's left open in the refrigerator. It just does something to me. You gave him something to eat over there? Oh, okay. I think the last time I did this video, we had bought sour cream. Like I said, there are certain things that we just have to keep. It's like a part of our everyday. You want this to go in the freezer or the?
Whichever one you like. So it's gonna take longer now. Keep putting everything up.
What you want me to do?
Open the bag and say what you got.
Oh. That's what you said. Are you gonna show them what you got? Dorito, get him out of here. Come on. We got some Doritos and pretzels. Pretzels are fairly healthy. I get those for Jocelyn's lunch. And we typically use like the Doritos for like taco salad, tacos, that kind of stuff. Got some bacon for these sandwiches I'm gonna be making on Sunday. I know how I feel about pickles. Some more baby pouches. Come get your son. I call you son because you shine like one. Get out of here. You cannot pick that up. Yeah. Give me this. We got some beef stew. I said the baby typically likes to eat this for his little lunches, and Jocelyn like to take it for hers too. And then every now and then.
What? You did not show them the beef stew.
Huh? Oh. Well, you said it was gonna take longer if I showed them every little thing.
No, I meant like.
And so like this is gonna be my first time trying this HEB brand. Usually I get the Denny Moore kind, but like I said, HEB, I'll give them a try. But it's beef stew. So he doing the most right now. Then we got our ground beef, and then there's this wine. I think I've showed it to y'all before. This beach juice. Whenever they have it, I like to grab me a can or two. And I believe, aside from making sure we got some good filters, this concludes our grocery haul. Oh, HEB makes good donuts too. They make almost good everything. Huh? The grand total for all that was $200, $215 and some change. Now, it may not seem like a lot, but when you add up the gallon of oil, the batteries, all of the higher dollar value items, not value, but all the higher dollar items, that's where that comes from. And I already knew it was going to be pretty pricey. But shit, the way stuff is going up, crazy anyway.
Show them candy.
Oh, and I got me some 99-cent candy.